Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking.
Shit.
Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker. You ran forward, picked up an M16. Or maybe it was another weapon. Fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Down! Get down! They see. It's moving close. Use our knives. Stay low. Use the grass for cover. He's coming.
Đến đêm ghi đường phải lộ rồi, nhưng mà kiếm cái khác đó lắm.
Chúng ta không cần phải lo gì bọn nó.
Chúng ta nên sớm quay lại tuần tra tiếp.
Cậu nghĩ thế nào về thằng ấy?
Nó cứng lắm, nó làm không, nó khôn lắm.
Đồng ý. Thế đồng chí nghĩ hắn hiệp.
Kiếm chỗ giúp đi.
Ta có người hà.
Tôi cần biết đâu.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. No, Bell. You found the bunker by going into the cave. Why is... Sims, this is scenario 17. A tunnel? Okay, you pulled out your sidearm and flashlight. Stop lying, Bell. Start again and tell me how you met Perseus. Christ, what's happening to him?
I don't understand anything he's saying.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
We got a job to do. Let's up the dosage and run 1B this time.
Ready to go.
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Biết nữa. Đó rất là khó khăn.
The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Down! Get down! They see. It's moving close. Use our knives. Stay low. Use the grass for cover. It's coming.
Có nghe súng bắn không? Đến đi đừng có lộn rồi, nhưng mà kiếm cái khác.
Tốt lắm, chúng ta không cần phải lo gì bọn nó.
Chúng ta nên sớm quay lại tuần tra tiếp. Cậu thấy thế nào về thằng này?
Thằng nó cứng lắm, nó làm không à, nó khôn lắm.
Đồng ý. Thế đồng chí nghĩ hắn hy vọng học hỏi được. bằng cách khiến cho Bell lặp đi lặp lại cái bài học.
For a month. Come back here. I'm not done talking to you.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents. Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker.
Barcode Subnotsi said this section could trigger seizures.
Don't stop, Bell. Fuck! Hand me the fallback scenario manual. Here you go. Bell, we've got a job to do. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged it. The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right. Crossing a bridge near the village. I'm about to go somewhere on the other side. At the fork, you followed the road right toward the sound of gunfire. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes. Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report. I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it. Lazar, give Bell another injection.
I don't know if that's a good idea with all this shit.
Do it, now!
Those are some serious convulsions. Someone do something. Wait. Looks like Bella's coming down. Maybe we're okay again.
Bell, go to the door.
Bell, stop speaking in circles.
Bell, stop speaking in circles. Turn around.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway. Turn around, Bell. What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab? Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together.
We've got a job to do.
Can Bell survive another round?
You're asking me?
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next one. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now.
one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire Greenlight arsenal. Once we control the Greenlight arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
I gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast.
We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you are one of them. We think Perseus cut you out of the picture in Turkey. Adler found you still alive.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you. I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down. The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
You were put through the CIA's MK-Ultra program, Bell. They gave you new memories, things constructed out of Adler's. It's fucked up. but they needed you to believe you were one of us.
No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Are your hands clean, Bell? Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, you got a job to do.
You've got a job to do. You've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Hunters, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to find who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.
Duga. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us. Adler. Right. Yeah. We'll leave within the hour. We won't let the president down.
Five years ago, NATO intelligence detected a powerful signal of unknown origin. The new signal created radio disruptions worldwide.
Not to mention all kinds of conspiracy theories.
NATO quickly tracked it to this facility in the Soviet Republic of Ukraine, the Duga Radar Array.
It's an over-the-horizon radar system. Big improvement over their old missile defense tech. It uses a lot of juice. Could be used to broadcast any kind of long-range signal they want.
Like detonation codes to every green light nuke in Europe.
Where exactly is this thing?
About 60 miles north of Kiev, between the cities of Pripyat and Chernobyl. It's nothing but thick forest for miles around.
A perfect hiding spot for Perseus.
We'll have to drop you in a little further out. No recon, no heavy support. Just a light infiltration squad.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just point the way.
Bell came through for us in the nick of time. I never doubted it.
Adler, no contact over here. Place seems empty. Same. I haven't seen shit.
All right. Everyone converge on the gate. sure you're not forgetting something, Bell?
There's nothing here. This can't be the right place.
We ain't seeing anything on our side either.
It's him! He fucking lied to us!
That true, Bell? You pull us out to the middle of nowhere rushes so Perseus can detonate those nukes? I had no other choice but to trust you. What a waste. You actually could have done something with yourself, kid. Those nukes were for defense, not offense. You don't recognize the difference? I'd let you walk back to Perseus, but I think I'll spare you the regret instead. Why am I not fucking surprised? Time's up, kid. I guess I'll finish this job myself. You wanna load up the body?
Fuck if I care. Leave it for Perseus to find.
Get Hudson on the horn. We gotta warn the president.
My God. How many green light nukes did he detonate?
All of them, Mr. President.
Does anyone know the bombs were ours?
Materials related to Operation Greenlight were anonymously released an hour ago, presumably by Perseus. Calls are beginning to come in from across the globe.
That son of a bitch.
You and Vice President Bush are to be moved to secure locations immediately.
I want any business related to this thing erased forever. Everything. Can you make that happen?
Of course. It's already begun.
We will watch Europe burn. We will watch the empire of the United States collapse under its own weight. A world with two superpowers will become a world with one. The Soviet Union. And if the leaders of this new world order squander the opportunity we have provided them, then they too will be replaced. Qasim Javadi, killed by the CIA. No one will miss him, at least not much. He was always a weak link, and the chain cannot break. It is a shame we lost Anton Volkov. He was our most valuable GDR asset. But perhaps with the fall of the West, it will not prove so great a blow. Helen Park perished in Cuba. She had been sniffing around the edges of our group for years. One less Western nuisance for us to deal with. The others, however, are still out there. I will finish them all off myself if I have to. Unfortunately, our key asset within the U.S., Robert Aldrich, was killed. Our spy ring there is still intact, but we will need to rebuild and find new leadership. The death of Major Vadim Rudnik is a terrible loss for post-nuclear Europe. He was to help shepherd in the Soviet-aligned future. Hopefully, we can still move forward without his presence there. The CIA also managed to eliminate one of Rudnick's key assets. The other two will help fill the void left behind. But have no doubt, these are but temporary losses. We are just getting started, my friend.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? What you're going through now is nothing compared to what you'll experience if you don't. Where is Perseus? You tell us, Bell. That's what this whole fucking thing is about.
Bell, you are one of them. We think Perseus cut you out of the picture in Turkey. Adler found you still alive.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
Over here! Got a line lock!
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
You were put through the CIA's MK-Ultra program, Bell. They gave you new memories, things constructed out of Adler's. It's fucked up. But they needed you to believe you were one of us.
Are your hands clean, Bell? Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, we've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor. No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ison Park.
Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Fuck me, that loosens the fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
West Wing!
We're on it, Adler! Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact! Goes nuclear. Pick up the pace. The power's coming back on.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up. Hell, take out that MG.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Hell, the bombers will be here any minute.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
Stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand! Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadivar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. The Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
After his death, elements inside the GDR saw an opportunity to reduce the Russian mob's influence in East Berlin. 2 days ago, in a large-scale midnight raid, Stasi swept through the homes of anyone with connections to Volkov. Men, women, and children were all gone before the sun rose. This will be a major setback to underground Soviet activity in Europe.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Park's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to her family, and her casket's in transit to London.
We've spoken to MI6. They're understandably displeased. We owe them one.
Lazar Azalea is recovering from his injuries in Tel Aviv. He'll return to the agency in good time. The pursuit of Perseus is personal for him now.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Well, we did finally get Aldrich. That son of a bitch. Perseus' network is still intact, though, and they'll eventually rebuild.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus' European network. We also flushed one of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. There's a couple left, and eventually they'll hit the sewer too.
Well, you're a wordsmith, Hudson. And Bell.
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.